Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life.
Silent night.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Holy shit, it's Christmas. It is Christmas.
Hats.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
How are you, Brendo?
I am well, mate. Let's go backtrack really quickly. This is the reason that I started recording, because you talked about urinals, which in Australia we call urinals.
Yeah, I don't like either word.
So I just shut a window because there were cicadas going everywhere, and then I went on telling him about how if you go camping in the middle of summer and there's deafening cicadas and they piss on you, and then you started talking about urinals, and I said, stop. Let's record. Go.
So, am I the bottom because I look like...
Oh, you're always the bottom.
I know, but look at it. Look at you and look at me.
So fucking lean in.
No, look, this still doesn't work.
Jesus.
I'm going to be quiet and somebody's going to complain.
I can tweak it.
It's going to be your fault.
Tweak it.
Okay. Yeah. You know that in the men's toilets,
yes,
you've got the low down tray. So, the bit where you go for a
the
pee.
trough. You're talking about the trough. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
The trough.
I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. Yeah. All right.
And then you got the high up ones. Like the sort of
look like toilets, like on the wall,
eggs or something on the wall. Yeah,
yeah,
or whatever they are, like
yeah,
half an egg. I'm okay with the high up ones, but the low down ones, I won't go there anymore because in Australia, I never realised this until I moved to Australia, where you wear thongs all the time.
Oh yeah,
flip flops.
Yeah,
when you do that, you literally get piss all over your feet.
Yep,
constantly. And I'm like, never realised because I had shoes on before. Now I will not do that because I don't want piss all over my feet. Anyway, that's my. And that's us done for the year. So thanks.
You princess.
You're desperate for other guys' piss all over your feet.
Maybe.
I'm a princess. Yeah, okay. Anyway, call me a princess. I don't care.
I didn't know that we were going to talk about golden showers tonight. But anyway.
I wasn't planning to. You wanted to record.
All right, what's going on? Yeah.
I don't know. Do we have anything?
So okay, listeners. Okay, this is what happens all the time before we start. I'm reaching just to hit record, and Hats is like, no, I got nothing. And then he's got to stew for a bit, and then I end up annoying him by hitting record.
We did just get a new follower on the. Sorry, not it's not big news, but it just came up on my phone right there just now, and it's a .eth person. Why would a .eth person follow us?
Oh well, maybe they
block them.
No, I'm joking. They may be having a look. If we can help them,
yeah. Hi, I've just
see. I don't see any of that.
No, because I've got the account on my phone.
A .eth.
So if you ever see anything...
Is that the first .eth?
I don't know. I just came up right there just now. But yeah, just for anybody who cares. And yeah, it's only if you ever talk to the 2-bit account, you're talking to me.
What do you think about the Bitcoin Live guys last week?
What do you mean? What did I think? Did I like them or did I...
No, it's in... the chat and the Bitcoin Live conference. Yeah, it's good.
Well, you know what I think about all the pods. I come off them and go, that was a bit crap. And then I listen to them back because I have to do the notes. And I'm like, it's better than I thought.
Yeah.
But that one I actually thought was we didn't say this last night, but last week I actually felt like it went okay during it, because I thought we asked. I don't mean not like some amazing interviewer, but I thought we asked a couple of more difficult questions rather than just agreeing with a person the whole time.
Okay, I don't like what.
No, I just think because we generally talk, on here we generally talk to Bitcoiners, right? We don't really want
fairly more openly than like
we're talking to our own echo chamber because we want to, right? And I don't want to go talk to, no offense, .eth. I hope you come with us. I hope you swing the other way soon. But is that the right terminology?
You're gonna have to tag him in the show notes. Yes, you're gonna have to. That's the rule.
All right, okay.
.eth in the fucking show notes.
Hi .eth. Oh no, I can't do that.
No, you have to. You have to.
No, but I don't. Well, you say I do, but I don't know. So if we talk about somebody like I don't know, like a Raoul, I refuse. to dag him because I'm not giving him any ear.
True.
So this anyway, whatever.
But what if this? I don't know. Anyway,
I've just forgotten exactly what I was talking
about. Something.
What was it? Just yeah. So we're so usually we talk in our own echo chamber.
Yes.
Because we want to talk. This is just a hack for us. All we are actually doing is we want to spend an hour talking to somebody who's doing something cool.
Yes.
Or just a pleb who's doing want to know how they got to become one.
Yeah.
And this is but because we have this, People are happy to take an hour out of their night to talk to strangers.
Because if you've ever thought about that, that's really generous, and not like say something like a Bitcoin Alive
Of us?
or no, or Daniel from Hard Block or whatever. Like, obviously, there's a bit of an interest there to potentially push out a message or whatever. But when we just get a random pleb that comes on to have a chat, like that's a good chunk of time out of their night. So that sort of really shows their dedication. So.
It's cool, but also, say it was you. And you didn't have, because we've spoken to not lots of people, quite a few people who I would say probably have. It's just them. They're being a maxi somewhere in the wilderness by themselves, and it must be quite refreshing to speak to. I don't mean to speak to us, but I mean to speak to
true
another Bitcoiner somewhere.
Yeah,
that sort of gets them just immediately from coming on the call.
Well, like you were saying, was it Talej or someone that you were the first Bitcoiner they'd actually met, or the first maxi they'd met? Who was that?
Me. Sorry, Michael.
Yeah.
So
I didn't want to say Michael.
But it's on his Twitter.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
I hope, because if it's not...
No, I think it is.
It's Doxx. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
So he wrote an article recently, and he mentioned something about the first... before Murrah, that's what it was, before Murrah the First, I'd only ever met one other Bitcoin. I was like, that was me! I was really pleased. Because I'm like, yes, I was really pleased about that. And I was the first person to use VoltPay.
Yes.
That's cool as well. I'm really happy about that.
Keep your face on the mic, please.
Yeah, no, but I'll be fine. You can deal with
it. No, I can't.
I'll do something.
All right, let's go. Doxx jar.
Doxx
jar. This episode has to be called something Doxx jar related.
Christmas giveaway.
5,000.
Please share.
Bitcoin from
love
Elon.
love us. No, I don't know what. I don't know.
Well, we're cracking open the Doxx jar.
We are.
We're going to crack open the Doxx jar, and we are going to.
Shit, I'd saved it as well, and now I've lost it.
What?
The total, so I could tell people, because it's a big. This is a big number. This is like winning Powerball or something, right? Down the line it will be, but not
today. No,
not today, mate. I've lost it. Anyway,
so it's about 400 sats, basically.
No, it's more than 400. It's like 40,000 or something.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, and 300 of those are Daz. Daz paid them, and he's the only one that's paid so far. So we have to
cough up. Yeah.
And the girls have to cough up.
Actually, do you know what? About probably 3 or 4 months ago, I asked you for some kind of lightning invoice so I could do it, because I've had that over my head for ages.
I know, but it's like the 50 on the wall. Have you taken the 50? No, I thought you'd taken the 50 off the wall. I couldn't see. I can't even find it.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We'll work it out.
It's like 40,000 sats, guys. So we're going to give them away, but you have to listen to the end. We're not doing it right now.
Yeah, that's it. Look at us. Look at us, influencers.
Yeah.
Subscribe and like, guys,
probably
below.
I would guess skip about 42 minutes and you'll find it.
Yeah, totally. Just hit the fast forward button. There's nothing happening tonight, I think.
But we're going to explain what we're going to do? How we're going to give them away, or not? We'll just do that at the end.
No, explain how, and then we'll do it.
Okay. So we thought...
although anyone who doesn't use this will just...
Oh, they'll turn off immediately. I'm not telling you then.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, all right. Wait, you motherfuckers.
Elon. Should we talk Elon?
I don't know what to say about Elon.
Well, it's not about... This isn't about Elon particularly.
He's his own meme, really.
Oh, completely. But he's got... he comes in on this so-called wave of free speech and then starts shutting things down, right? Like, whoever the guy who's following his plane or... that kind of stuff. And you're like, well, it just shows you, even if he believes it, and I don't think any of us would be any better. Like if you owned Twitter or any big social media network and you were the only person in charge and somebody put something on there that was absolutely abhorrent to you, you would be very tempted to get rid of that person, right? And I don't think any of us would be any better than that. Do you?
I don't know, but to talk about and really proclaim the whole bringing back free speech thing, freedom of speech, and then do that. And I don't understand. Is it Nostr? How do you say Nostr or Nostr?
No idea. Nostr.
Nostr.
I've not even looked yet. Have you? You've not looked? It
looks like I clicked on it. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I mean, it's like it's a GitHub thing or something. But if I can't do it from my mobile in bed, then I'm not sitting on Nostr on my
I mean, it looked
desktop.
like nostril.
Yeah, it's a weird name. It's got to be an acronym.
I don't. Yeah, I've met.
Stupid idiots, guys. We got no
Yeah.
idea. Someone will be shouting
Somebody
into
is
their headphones.
screaming in their own brain
You
right
fucking
now.
idiots. Node operating system troll rug pullers.
Let's go with that. But we do, so anyway. Yeah, that's the point though. We need a town square where we can communicate with each other that nobody controls. Not a good guy controls. Not
true.
like you control or.
Was Twitter ever that at one point?
No,
though?
I mean,
I don't think anything ever has been other than an actual town square and people verbalizing their opinions.
Yeah, but people, yeah. I think when apps are very new and they've only got a few users and there's not anything that's abhorrent yet, nobody actually cares that much. So they probably are. So that maybe at the very beginning of things you can say it's a fair, open, whatever. But then it just becomes a problem, and then you disagree with something massively, and then so it just anyway. The point is,
it's so hard though. Like you finish your point.
all I was trying to say was it just shows you that I think it shows you that nobody's bigger than it. Like you can't have some dictator who's dictating. It has to be a protocol that if there's something there you don't like, then tough luck. That said, I'm not a full-blown anarchist who believes that there shouldn't be like a rule of law. I do believe in law, and I think if we're going to have a police force or whatever or a legal system, you just got to enforce the law.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Who decides the laws? It's
it's
like
circle, right? You just,
yeah, exactly. It's like a Twitter thing saying freedom of speech or whatever, but then you get someone who wants to who says they're bloody Ku Klux Klan and starts talking about lynching, a certain community. That what I mean?
I mean, I think it's reasonable.
You can't defend that.
No, but I don't think a person should be. I think at that stage, like if you have it's illegal to incite violence, like period, online or in the real world. Then the legal system has to come in and step in and go, okay,
and decide whether it is or it isn't.
Well, if that's the law, and you're living in a jurisdiction where that's the law, and the person commits the crime in that area, then it's a crime.
But it's like Trump getting booted for inciting violence. I think that was the thing with one of his January 6 tweets. Was it January 6? Anyway, I don't know.
But then you get a question of like, are the people who are enforcing the law impartial? And they never are.
No.
And it's just such a difficult topic. If there was an obvious solution, we'd probably be doing it already, right?
Just like some schoolyard brawls. Just settle it with fisticuffs. White glove slaps.
I think that was Hitler's plan.
Fisticuffs?
Yeah, kind of. God, we're already in Hitler. We're only 5 minutes in.
I know. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think the Elon thing is...
This is what I was saying, though, before we started. I like this because we don't have the pressure of bloody people to have to kind of ask questions, and we can just fucking shoot the shit.
I agree. I agree.
I know you don't feel exactly comfortable not having any agenda.
No, I don't want... You know what? You ever given a speech? You ever given like a... You've given speeches and stuff, or like
at school,
or anything.
I do. I've MC'd before, like for weddings.
Oh, is that you going for the Bitcoin Alive job? Is that your pitch?
How's that? Fuck you, Daz.
Oh yeah, I saw that actually. Yeah,
yeah.
You could actually do that. Not highbrow.
Not without you. Is that what you're saying?
yeah. No, I will not be doing it. But I wouldn't be asked. But where was I going with that? You're giving a speech, right? So when you give a speech, I think my experience, if you're trying to get whatever is your story, I think if you're written the whole thing down on a piece of paper and you're reading it out, it just looks so false, not genuine.
Yeah,
you look like you're reading a teleprompter, that kind of thing. But I think if you have like 5 talking points, let's say you're giving a best man speech, right? And you have 5 stories, you know the story. So if you just have a prompt, a heading, then you just tell the story. Just to remind. So that's what I feel like I need for this. I need to have my prompt, and then I can happily talk about this. But you're like, let's go on and just see what happens. It's like, no, let's not do that, because we end up talking about pissing in a piss tray, right? Anyway.
True. Have you MC'd or anything before?
No, I'm not that guy.
No, I think you would be.
No.
I think you would be.
I think I would absolutely...
If I got married again, you can MC my wedding.
Oh, great. Lucky me.
I'm just looking for a...
Or
Reason to find another bride now. Oh, you fucker. That's the first time.
That's a Doxx. Oops.
Oh, well.
That helps.
That helps.
There's another 1,000.
Did you do it on purpose? You didn't? No, you didn't.
Maybe.
I was going to be shit. I'm just thinking times and find. I hate Doxxes because I got to find the damn thing.
I know that's.
Anyway. Oh, did you hear my throat then? Did your throat ever burp or gurgle?
Oh, yeah.
Itself?
Like
Yeah, mine just did. Mine just did as I was leaning over the mic.
You ever put your ear on somebody else's stomach?
Yeah, fucking gross.
It's horrific.
It's gross.
It's absolutely horrible. And it's constant.
They're shitting inside themselves. We all are. We're all shitting inside ourselves. And that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's true.
It's just
Anyway,
horrible.
what you got, Agenda Boy?
I know, but I told you're going to put me under pressure.
I know, I'm doing it right now.
No, I'm trying to find the bookmark thing within and I can't do it because you're stressing me out. Well, I'll just go straight to tweet of the week then, shall I? Because I've got another. No,
Fuck it, it's Christmas. We can do a 20-minute special.
Okay. I love this. It's just funny. I don't really know who should get credit to, because the original tweet was by a guy called Ox Majin Bobo, and then it was. But I saw it because Dr. Bitcoin MD shared it. So let's give it to them jointly. And
Jointly, I've never heard you say the word jointly. I like it.
Okay.
Carry on.
How much have you had to drink already?
Couple.
Okay, I thought so. And it's just like, bruh, are you? I hate that, bruh. Anyway.
Oh,
bro, bruh.
My son says that to me all the time. Like, he answers me. Like, if I say yes, he's oh, fucking hell. He's like, oh, bruh. I'm like, don't you call me bro. Yeah. But it's just ingrained. Like, it's just Xboxing, and they're all like, bruh, and his YouTube videos, like, yeah, bro. Like, very American. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, anyway, bro. Are you? This is a tweet at CZ. CZ, I hope that tell you that as well.
Yeah.
The letters Z, people. Z. Anyway, bro, are you guys insolvent? It's a yes or no question, CZ. And he just replied yes.
Oh,
and then he replied underneath it. He put, "Oh, I read the question wrong." Lol. Now it's funny now, but they are insolvent. I mean,
props to Corey for continually calling them out too.
Absolutely, because it's easy for us. We just sit in a garage and just talk shit about people, right?
Yeah.
But that guy's got a business to run. He's got relationships to have. He's probably got a regulator, keep happy. Yeah. All sorts. So he may have shareholders too. All that. He
doesn't have to do that. He can just ignore it and just do what he does.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all of these shitcoin exchanges, eventually they're going to get done, right? All of them.
It seems like the Binance thing is just, I mean, it's always reeked, but it's really, really ready to pop, like a festering pimple. Yeah, and he's also like playing the position of strength. Just it's almost like it's like what's that called? Shit coining? No, like he's like, we like all this with FTX and everything. We'll save you, and because it, like bullshitting, frankly. But the whole thing we're gonna check. We're gonna buy FTX after due diligence, and then a day later. But that's all. It's it's one thing is to be talking about the FTX situation, but it's also kind of subliminally giving everybody, it's clearly Binance are fine if they're offering to, and that's actually what he's trying to do. Yeah, right. In my opinion, so they're screwed. So people, if you have Bitcoin, frankly, if you have shit coins on anything, sell them for Bitcoin right now, and then get your Bitcoin out of that exchange. Yes. And I don't care how you do it, just do it. Work it out. Go listen to Matt. Ask a friend. Go listen to Ben. Go listen to Stephan. Go listen to Parman. Everything. Go listen to Ketan. All these guys are. But there's so many people that don't listen to podcasts. They're not on Twitter. I know. What do you do? They're fucked. I know. But we need what you need? The classic, that classic trope of the bum with the sandwich board on his thing saying the end is nigh, like bum, walking around like a bum. I thought you meant like a bum, like an actual hobo for our American, like a bum. You perv. Okay. No, but it's saying the end is nigh. Yeah, walking around streets. Yeah, get your Bitcoin off exchange. Yeah, the end is nigh. Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. So what you got for Christmas?
You got the presents yet? I don't know. Like, oh, like this is what happens when. Well, thanks for the bananas brisket.
Yeah. Actually, can I? I'm going to try one right now. Can I do that?
I have to take it off the. So. Brisket.
Are you going to be really iffed if I take one off?
Doxy? We can then maybe I'll have to pay for this too.
What? Bananas?
No. Oh, what is that?
All right. Here you go, brisket. Hang on. I'm going to open this banana on the. Hang on. Oh, I can't do it. Oh yeah. Hear that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch you eat a banana.
Do you want me to do it slowly for you? Make you really uncomfortable?
Yeah, can I video?
Yeah.
Well, that's not sexual at all.
Oh,
It's a good banana, right?
that's pretty damn good.
I know. So anyway, brisket on the way tomorrow brought me this massive thing of bananas.
Oh, brisket, man. That's actually really good.
And he told me, and they were really green.
Fucking hell.
And I was like, well, that doesn't look like a good banana. But he said, hang them up and you hang them up somewhere. Well, they're hanging up in the garage here. And they gradually have gone yellow. So, but yeah, I had my first banana today. It was nice.
What have you tied it up with there? What is that?
Some sort of, I don't know, yellow thing. Rope. I don't know, what is that? Like some sort of, I don't know what that is. I'm not really into textiles. Welcome to the textiles pod.
All right, so we got.
And
nothing.
also, if somebody sent me a box of James Bogues today, that was nice of you. Thanks a lot. I don't know who it was.
Bullshit.
I just got a crate of beer, just a rock of.
Oh yeah, not a fucking listener though. No one that knows.
I hope not, because then they know where I live.
I know, and I'll be fucking dirty as.
Yes.
Although I did get some stickers from Bitcoin only store.
What to?
Fuck you.
That's all going to be me. What did you get? Oh, stickers.
Stickers, yes, and a lovely card. So thank you, mate.
So tell me that thing again. We missed that. I just was.
Oh, so he put
to myself.
he put a call out just on randomly on Twitter saying I've got some stickers. Or something. Crispy. Sorry,
Yeah.
crispy. Yeah. What is it? Crispy of Plebton or Plebton?
I thought
of
it was
Crispy?
Bit Crispy. Is it not Bit Crispy?
Oh yeah.
Or maybe the name is Crispy of Plebton. I'm not sure.
Anyway, just put a call out saying I got some spare stickers from the Bitcoin only store. If anyone wants one, I went fuck yeah.
So what's this? What are they? They just
they're
Bitcoin.
stickers.
What, like I know.
No, it's what's the
Is it
shirt?
logo?
It's like only what is it? It's like the kind of coloured letters.
His own store, the Bitcoin only store.
Yeah.
That's his store. That's his logo on the website.
Yeah, that one.
All right, cool. So you're just a walking.
He's not going to
advert
send
for
me
Crispy.
fucking Adidas stickers.
No, I know, but I thought it was just like. So I wonder what kind of Bitcoin accepted here. Stickers.
Oh yeah, no,
something.
no. But he wrote a lovely message saying, it was nice to chat to you on the pod and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
So
cool.
you're a fucking legend.
Thanks, Crispy. I ain't
The
getting stickers.
season of giving and what?
I didn't get any stickers.
Yeah, because you didn't ask for any.
I know, but I know.
But you got a fucking carton of James Bogues.
I did. So thanks for sending me That's a new shit kind of choice for me. Oh, and we're on the Bodog second bottle.
Yeah,
This is not going to be a Bitcoin pod at all. Actually, thinking about it, we had
No, it's
nothing
not.
to
This
start
is
with.
the
We tried to
Christmas
force
nothing.
a conversation about Elon, and nothing came. So let's just talk. See what happens.
Do we talk or just end?
I don't know.
Oh, anyway, I'd like.
But this is the first time I've had a white wine
in what?
ever.
What?
Well, not ever. Like on the pod.
Oh, yeah, all
It's
right.
the first white wine.
Fucking might have over exaggerated it a little bit there. Ever in my life. No, me too. I think
Well, it's actually I can live with that.
it's pretty nice. Yeah. Thank you, Birdog.
But that's us out now, so feel free to send more. I wonder if he's left yet. He was about to do a bit of a trip, and then
Where to?
I
I don't talk to him. See.
well, he was. I can't actually remember where he said the trip. Like an Australian trip. He's not happy with Victoria. This is Doxy as well. And was going to do a trip, and then was going to go back to. He's going back to England.
Is he?
Is he? That's twice you've gone high.
Have I?
You sound like your daughter.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Do you know what you're doing? You're really spreading out the work here for me.
Do you think that's not deliberate?
Oh man. I'm like fully conditioned. I can't bring myself to tell anyone that you live at Bonny Hills.
That's where Foz goes on holiday as well. This is going to just be the Doxx.
Oh well, people know about Bonny Hills though. We have talked about Bonny Hills many times, but we have not talked about Bonny Hills.
We'll have to blank out Foz, who goes to Bonnie Hill's on a holiday all the time.
Oh, this is
Stays in the caravan
so
park.
much fucking
He's got
work.
his favorite. He's got his favorite pitch. I don't actually know that. But
I don't know. Do we?
Do we what?
Well, because we've talked about it on the pod where we live, and we've talked about him coming to where we live. I don't think we have to.
Oh, I think that's disrespectful of you.
Foz, tell us when it's
tell you
when it's published. If we need to,
if we need to what,
beep
like
it.
retract something that's impossible to retract.
Exactly. That was a joke, Hats.
Oh, sorry, I'm not always.
Not always.
Not
Not
always,
ever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
down
what do
with
we
your
got? We got
Australian
nothing.
sense
We
of
just
humour.
fucking around.
Why? I've got nothing. I don't think.
Okay, here's an idea. Let's
Okay.
pretend that the pod's over, and we'll just chat.
We can. Do you
Because
want us
we
to,
always have better chats when the pod's over. All right.
do you want us to do our acting bit? You know, like we did the acting bit and the coming back from Murray, and it sounded awful.
Oh, you sounded awful.
No,
I was
we both sounded
amazing.
awful.
I was amazing.
No, you will never be an actor, and
All
I
right.
definitely will never
All
be
right.
an actor because it sounded like, oh my god, over actors anonymous.
All right. Thanks for having us, Hats.
See you guys.
See ya.
It's been special.
Oh man, that was fucked.
I hate these people. Why? I wish they wouldn't even listen. What is going to happen next year? You got a prediction for next year? A Bitcoin prediction, not just like, I'm going to...
Oh, do you mean like
holidays somewhere.
economy-wise?
Oh, yeah, let's go there if you want.
Look,
Yeah.
I tell you what, I saw a really good chart, or a bit of a terrifying chart showing... Oh, fuck, I didn't know what it was. But basically tracking, the economy until 2008 and what happened,
Yeah.
and then showing the same chart sort of from 2008 to now and where we're sitting.
And then it just fell off a cliff.
It's just fucking this. In 2008,
It fell off
falls
a cliff. I saw the same chart. What was that? It
I
was
don't
like
know.
tracking, like it was like a 7-year chart or something.
I think it bookmarked. I think I
did you?
bookmarked it. I think so.
Because it did just... Yeah, I probably shared that because it was...
Oh yeah, here we go. The 2008 stock market crash versus today. What do we
which
think?
market? Like, does it tell you if you zoom in? Like, is it NASDAQ or something? What is it?
S&P 500.
Okay.
And this one. I'm guessing that's the one you saw.
That is exactly the one I saw.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you're one of these broken phone guys. Must be an Apple. And your phone
screensaver.
number 0437 652.
The beautiful thing
185.
is, I don't need to fucking say that. I would beat that.
But I do apologise to the person whose phone number that is. Text them. Buy Bitcoin, all of you.
Yeah.
Take that number. All of you. Text that number. Is that bad? Do it.
I don't know. So right now you're talking to the microphone like we're actually recording. I asked us to just chat
But
like
yours,
no one's here.
yeah, but you're just cooler than me.
Yeah, all right. Well, fucking mission not accomplished. All right, this is a fucking shit show.
2023.
Yes.
What is going to happen? Yeah, so...
What's
did we-
gonna
hang
happen?
on,
What's
did
gonna
you actually explain that, or are you just talking to me? Did you actually explain that? Because there are maybe still people listening. That chart. Did you actually explain that?
I was trying to talk to you because that's what I was going for. You
So what
explain
was-
that
so
shit.
Right, okay. So I'll try to. If I can do it quickly.
No one's going to listen to this. Fucking hell. No, you're going to have to.
Yes,
Doxx jar. Someone's
yeah,
going to get.
Somebody's going to get this.
Someone's going to get.
I think it might be. Who might it be?
Upstairs.
Yeah, probably her. I hope she gets it. S&P. So it's the S&P 500 weekly chart, right? And it is a period of July 21 to. Hang on, it can't be that. Oh, 2000. Yeah, okay. So it's 2008 versus 2022, and it's probably a period of, July to January. So like, what is that? Like 18 months. January 23. So, or nearly 23, obviously. So yeah, period of 18 months, and the chart is freakily similar.
Yeah.
Right up until essentially today, and then it fell off a cliff. It like absolutely fell off a cliff. So the question is, is there going to be a rhyme?
Scary.
Does history?
Do you ever look at a chart, right, and just go, I'm looking at numbers, right? I'm looking at this. It says it's S&P 500 or whatever, and it says the years and it says the amounts, and there's a squiggly line. Do you ever go, how do I know that's not fucking entirely doctored?
Yeah, I think anybody who does that, and this includes, I'm sure I've done it too.
Because that shit gets shared.
Well, I know. So you should really be sharing a link or something, a source link.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
yeah.
we're just as bad as like mainstream media, right? Just
Yeah.
giving some opinion without any fact.
Retweets. Very easy to just hit retweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
So
right.
I think. So here's okay. This. I think we're going to get another. I think we're going to get another housing pump.
What? Really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
because
yeah.
because I think. Well, firstly, I was wrong because I thought. I couldn't see how the pivot wouldn't come before the midterms, which was what was at beginning of November.
You need to explain this pivot. I think you have before. Is this more QE?
So essentially, so essentially, central banks have tightened,
Yes.
Increased interest rates.
Yep.
That's putting a lot of pressure on everyone.
Yep.
And, or in all sorts of ways. And the pivot, the changing of direction, is to go the other way. So start reducing interest rates and re-inflate the asset bubble. Right? Make sense?
Yep.
So
Okay.
but I think they'll get to a point soon, and I was wrong before, so I'm probably wrong again, but I think they're going to get to a point soon where they have to, like, they're backed in a corner, they have to start printing again. And I think that then goes to, well, they're going to be picking winners and losers. Did you, in fact, that thing that you shared, right?
I say government.
Find that just now.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was like a New South Wales government incentive for housing, right? And it was, let's say it was, this is their words, not ours.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so email from New South Wales government today. Oh, sorry, yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Making it easier to own a home. Hello, Brendan. Doxx, maybe. There's 1,000 stats. This is going to fucking add up, dude. Yeah. The New South Wales government
but you didn't give your surname.
Fucking hell. Has launched the shared equity home buyer helper to make it easier for single parents, older singles.
Is this why you're wanting to have a second? This is why I'm giving the speech at your next wedding, because you want a better deal in a house and you're going to ditch your wife.
Yes. I didn't think of it that way. Okay. Nurses, midwives, paramedics, teachers, early childhood educators, and police officers to own a home. So when I first read that, I'm like, man, you're picking a pretty specific bunch of people, but it is literally those occupations that are eligible for this.
Right. So this is what I think is coming. Like, they're going to have to print again, but instead of just like scatter, well, first of all, it was print and give to the bankers, to the too big to fail organizations, right? In COVID, it was print and essentially give to, everybody was told to stay at home if you qualified for furlough, JobKeeper, job seeker, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But now I think they're going to do is like pick winners and losers.
Yeah.
That is absolutely picking winners and losers. Yeah. Now but the worst of it is everybody on that list is going to be going, woohoo! Yeah. This is a great idea by the government. Yeah. It's a terrible idea. It's just going to reinflate the housing bubble. Yeah. Right? It's going to drive the prices of everything up, and but those people will win against everybody else. So if you're not on that list, you just got picked as a loser by the government.
Totally. So nurses,
and you still have to pay that. Worse than that, you don't not only do you not get the money, but you'll have to pay an inflated house price because the value of all the property will go up as a result.
Okay, so here's a question, right? Let's say nurses and midwives, right? Mm-hmm. Same industry, similar industry. Mm-hmm. What about wardsmen that work in a hospital? Yep. Teachers and early childhood educators. What about teachers' aides? Do they qualify or not qualify?
Well,
what about fucking hell.
This is the thing with all of the it's just government trying to centrally manage an economy where you have so many spinning plates that even with the best of intentions, even if let's just give them pretend like they're entirely well-meaning, right?
Well, to be honest, I think most of them think they are with this.
Well, I do too.
Yeah.
Right? Or at least certainly the administrators do. The people that are putting that in front now, whether the puppet masters do, I don't know. But we also have politicians there that'll have a portfolio of 14. Rental homes or something, and they're all rented out to first-time buyers. So they're like, well, I don't want to see the value of my. So there's going to be that, right? Mm-hmm. But they just, even if we just cut them slack and say they're entirely well-meaning, they just don't think through the unintended consequences of what they're going to do. Like
But
librarians
is that
aren't on a list. What's
Yeah,
why not have librarians from second in charge behind his boss?
I didn't even listen to half of what you said, and I know there's a few in there. But it's like, I think I've said it before. It's like trying to put out a fire with a fucking water pistol.
It's like trying to put out a fire with a bloody gas pipe.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's better.
you know what I mean? Like yeah,
Well, that's a way better analogy.
yeah. I mean, it's literally just yeah, and they think they're doing good, or maybe they do. This goes back to the whole question: is it ignorance and incompetence, or is it willful deception? I don't know. And you'll never know. It does, and frankly, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter because the result is the same.
True. All right, you got anything else?
2023. What's happening in 2023? So I'm going for a reinflated property market.
Oh, all right. Well, you're thinking more about it than me. I'm just going for fucking Bitcoin Alive, and my wife.
Are we
for 2 months? My wife's leaving me for 2 months. With
so you get
kids.
this good deal on the house? No.
Yeah.
Oh, when she goes over to Spain to do that walk.
Yeah. That's fine. That's not doxing.
You can say that. Okay.
I'm leaving that.
What's that walk called again?
The Camino Santiago.
How is quite a long way.
800-kilometer walk, and she has.
It's a good walk.
Oh, it's huge. She's got no fitness at all. She's not fit at all.
She'd be fit, but she'd be fitter by the time she was back.
Super fitty. Do you know what I'm gonna miss? I probably shouldn't say this. Her boobs are great, but if she loses heaps and heaps of weight on this walk, her boobs are gonna go first. I reckon. She's got some great titties right now. Anyway, whatever. Holy shit! I'm glad she doesn't listen to this.
She doesn't listen. I'm shocked.
No.
So what you're going for? What is your big prediction? Oh yeah, that's not a question. So we cannot justify 2 trips in the early part of the year.
No.
We have picked. we were going to go to Beechworth.
Oh, that was like a French laugh. We have picked.
Tell you a story, right? I used to work with a guy called David Bilton. Have I told you this on the pod before? David Bilton, right? Hi, David. You can dox that out as well.
I'm not doxing it out. No,
anyway,
whatever. You're paying.
Yeah, I know. And David was a really lovely man, right? But quite a sensible man. And I was sitting at the bank of desks about 5 meters away from David. He's on a call, and I certainly don't think it's a Australian thing. In Scotland, people say hee haw, meaning nothing. Oh, like how many people were at the shop, so hee haw, or something like that, right? I mean, I don't know. It's just a thing, right? Hee haw, right? Meaning nothing, right? So David was the type of, not that I particularly say it, but he's the type of man who probably would never have said hee haw, right? But for some reason on this call to, I think it was a supplier, decided he was going to use it, right? But instead, he got
preemptive,
it wrong.
like he.
Well, I don't know, but okay. So he's obviously decided he's going to say it, right? But instead of saying hee haw, he said haw hee, right? Which was funny in itself, right? But then he tried to correct it, and it just came out as haw hee haw hee haw. I was just dying. Oh shit! Just spilled wine over herself. Anyway, that's a complete sidetrack.
It totally is. All right, what have we got? Anything? Let's wrap this shit up. Fucking hell. We've got to end on a high. If you want to keep talking, I feel.
Well, I always want to keep talking.
I know you do. It's funny, you don't want to start talking, but you can't fucking shut up.
No, I want to have... yeah. This is fair. What can I say?
What?
No,
what I said?
Yeah, that's
pretty
that's
fucking
pretty
accurate.
Oh no, we hadn't... Oh my god, we're so poor at this. What episode is this?
67, I think.
We still have no coherence to this whatsoever. We go off on little tangents.
Yes.
We have no topics.
No.
We I don't know. This is anyway, is what it is.
Speaking of tangents, where the fuck are you going with that?
Well, literally taking myself off my topic by going on to talk about tangents.
Yeah, all right, that's good. Do you need to come back? Can't have been that important.
Probably not. Yes. Murrundi and
yes.
Bitcoin Alive. Oh. That's where I knew we were trying to get some.
No, Beechworth.
Yes, sorry, Beechworth, which is in March. Let's give them a shout out first of all. That's in March. And
yes.
Do you know the date? You should do.
Why should I? No, I don't. It'll be March.
Sometime in March.
Oh, mate, I'm the guy that told you April 15 for Bitcoin Alive. You're like, I don't think they've released a date yet.
All right.
And that's how you talk when you're dumb in Australian accent, not Scottish.
So first of all, go into the show notes and find out when the conference or the Bush Bash is at Beechworth.
Yes.
Because we're ditching them. So because we're only going to go to one thing in the first little bit.
Yes, you can't ditch something you've never been to, though.
That's true. We
Yes.
did have that conversation. So
yes.
definitely, if you're able to go to Beechworth, go to Beechworth. We're just
Yes.
not able, unfortunately, but we
Yes.
are going to go to the Bitcoin Alive thing, which is in April the 15th.
Yes. Should we, or can we talk about
Talk about all the guys that are going to stay in the one house.
our Airbnb? Should we talk about that? Maybe not. We probably shouldn't. I don't know who's there. It's going to be lit.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I don't even know if
Good.
kids use that word anymore.
I
Lit.
wouldn't imagine.
It's going to be
Are we
fire.
in the bit? Have we decided who's getting what bed yet?
Yeah, you and me and the king.
Oh, really?
Oh, we could.
Great.
I can deal with your
Big
snoring.
spoon. No, well, you can deal with my snoring. My snoring's not that bad compared to your snoring. It was horrific.
Yours is pretty bad when I'm awake.
This is
No, apparently my I never used to snore, but apparently now I'm bad.
This time wasn't as bad as last time. Last time was it the other way around? One of the times was
No, you said
unbelievable.
no. This year you said I was okay. Last year was
Yeah,
the first night not so good. Then yeah.
yeah.
Just fucking throw a pillow at me next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Just fucking deal. What do you cover your ears or what did you do?
I don't remember what I did. I think I laughed for a while. Then I got bored of
You should
laughing.
have recorded me.
Yeah. I did record something. Yeah, I should have recorded you. This is a car crash. Let's
It's such a
let's
car
give
crash.
people some stats.
Yes. Okay.
What are we gonna do?
We are now going to. Okay. Well, what are we going to do? We're going to actually announce who wins the Doxx jar.
Mm-hmm.
By going into.
Well, what we said we were going to do, because what we said we would do was find some good cause to give it to,
Oh yeah, shit.
and
did
we
say
haven't done that. We didn't do that. However, what better a cause
Yes.
than to give it to some random pleb,
Random pleb.
some random Bitcoiner? Because who's to say we're any good at allocating sats,
Yes.
right? So why not let's just give it to some random pleb. So we were trying to work out a way to give it to some random pleb.
And then Hat's had the idea.
Thank you. What I'm going to do, so on when you listen to us on Fountain or Breeze or any podcast 2.0 app recently,
Yep.
you can boost and stream and stuff like that. We talk about it sometimes, and thank you to everybody who's done it. There have actually been quite a lot. In fact, let's just tell them. We have had where'd I look? What did I say before? 111,000 sats in the year.
Yep.
That's, I mean, if you do the sums, it's like, what is that, like $2?
Oh, look, to be honest, compared to other podcasters, it's
I mean, yeah,
fucking
absolutely.
nothing.
But I
But
genuinely,
it's important to us.
I know, but I genuinely look at a sat as $1. So I'm looking at that going, holy shit.
Yeah.
And I genuinely believe that. That's where I think we're going. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, so I do appreciate it, right? Yeah, so that just to give people the sort of like knowledge of what this actually generates, right?
Yes.
But that includes like people who are like streaming us 3 sats a minute or donating 10 sats or whatever it is. So anyway, so what Fountain gives us, because we use Fountain, is a massive long list of all these people that have boosted or streamed, and we're just gonna spin it.
Yeah.
Is that what we're gonna do?
We are, but before we do that, I think, like, do we know? Can we have an idea of what the Doxx jar is at now?
Not a clue, because it was at about 40,000.
40,000 now.
And I don't know what we've done in this
Okay.
one. Plenty.
Well, we need to boost it. So I'd just like to say a few words, if I could.
Okay.
Your name is. You're residing at 5. Is that
3.
correct? Oh, damn it! 3. Bonnie Hills has a really, really tiny, and he loves to take it up the hard. That's gonna sound great, beeped.
But they're not. That's not Doxx, so you can leave that in.
All right, that could be.
Did you literally? You just read that off your phone? Did you?
I wrote it down to remember. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon? So we're at 40,000. We were at 40,000,
I
something like that. What do you think we've added on?
Well, and plus what we've talked about, I reckon we've added a good 25,000.
So how's about this?
All right.
We've earned 111,000 sats this year. I reckon we just give it all away.
Yep. I was thinking the same.
You're
I
gonna-
really was.
Oh, it's a really emotional time. You want to do that? All right, let's give it all away. Thank you, guys.
All of it. So
All of it to-
111,000. That's good. 111,000
111,
to some
yeah,
random,
111,000
right,
sats.
some random pleb. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go. Spin that
Oh, so
fucking
hang on,
wheel.
So let's do this. Let's get it fair, right? So let me just get it open. So you're just gonna have to believe us, guys. Sorry.
Well, hang on. You hold the phone. I'll do the thing, and then you stop it. That's kind
I
of.
hold the phone. You
I'll
just-
do the flick.
and then you say stop, and I'll put my finger on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, ready? Hold.
Oh, hang on. Let's kind of put it up to the top to make it fair.
Hang on. Am I swapping that way or
No,
up?
up the way. Hang on. Still not at the
I
top.
can't see.
Okay, ready?
Ready? Hang on. Just show
You see
me.
it?
So, am I going to pull that way?
Yeah, pull towards yourself.
Okay, ready?
Pull towards.
Am I pulling
3.
off? Am I pulling off? 3, 2,
Spin
1. Our entire earnings for 12 months or more.
We're giving away our
It's
sat-
more
your-
than 12 months.
Why is it more?
Because we started in August. Anyway, whatever.
Oh, it
let's
is
go.
18 months,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay, yeah,
fucking
sorry.
hell.
Yeah. Go.
Go. Stop. Whatever.
Terla.
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 All right, Terla.
Thank you, Terla.
Is that the guy that's... He boosts or streams quite a
Terla.
bit?
I have seen Terla's name. Terla is a streamer.
No, he's not a streamer. Like, as the... it's known nowadays. He doesn't stream.
What does that mean?
Oh, like someone on Twitch or someone...
Oh no, like he's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
person who's well,
he
yes.
streams us sats
He's a sat streamer.
fairly consistently, yeah?
Yes, Terla.
Oh, that's good then.
So Terla, how do we get it to him? Or her?
Well, we're going to have to ask
it
him or her. Because, so we have no contact for Turla other than through Fountain. Can you message that person?
But how do we do? I don't know. how to
Oh,
do it.
shit.
So
All
well,
right.
hopefully the guy's listening.
Okay, Turla's
girl.
got 2 weeks to get back to us or we spin again.
Are we spin? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Or we spin again. Terla,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're out there, please send us a DM to either Brendo, myself, or the 2-bit account. One of us will pick it up.
Yep. And then once that's done, lightning invoice, and then we'll
Send
we'll
us
go
a lightning
from
invoice. We'll send it through to you. It's all yours, man. Girl, boy,
there.
they,
Yep.
pronoun. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that.
I'm good with that. And thank you to everybody else who also did that because we've just given away your money. Happy Christmas.
Yep.
Have a great Christmas with your family, everybody. Hope it stays safe. I don't know. What else do you say at the end of the year? Are we doing another one before New Year or not?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we're going to be too busy.
We have to fucking replan after this car crash.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
no, fucking whatever. That's good. All right, later, fuckers.